Pisces, welcome to your reading for the week of October 24th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com right here. We've added more readers, more people, and things like that, all sorts of awesome new things, so definitely check it out. We're going to keep updating it, so feel free to check it out. It gets updated every single day, so if you're looking for new videos and things like that, you can definitely check it out. There are plenty of people on there now that post like every single day, so there's tons of content and tons of awesome stuff to check out. But other than that, let's see what's going on for Pisces this week. Definitely a lot of changes. Watch out for friends, which has come up for almost every single sign. Definitely get back on track if you're dealing with anything health-wise. And yes, very interesting. You start off with the Ace of Spades. So, very good card. This card represents existing problems being resolved, overcoming obstacles, and finding solutions to problems and things like that. So, I really like this card because it says that you are finding these solutions. You are doing the things to correct any issues that you have and things like that. So, great card. Also, a great card of transformation. I kind of read this as almost like the Death card in the Tarot. It just represents transformation and leaving old stuff behind and kind of starting new. So a lot of you could be going through a lot of these transformations and things right now, which would be good. Definitely watch out with friends this week. Seven of Clubs. It's weird because this happened the first sign I read for had this card, and then a couple other signs have had it. But not only that, pretty much every sign has had something about friends or some sort of issue there. So just watch out with friends. No arguments this week. Don't get into arguments in the home or anything like that. Just let stuff go. There's obviously something in the astrology or just a general energy or something that is affecting friends and things like that. So again, don't get involved in anything gossipy or anything like that. Even just looking at some of these other cards here, just stay out of everything basically this week. It would probably be a good idea for you to do that. Next, you have the Ace of Diamonds, so stepping off on a new path. I feel like a lot of you already have stepped off on new paths, new journeys, and things like that. This is a very good card of more money coming in as well, earning more, making more money, seeing more money, doing things to make more money, and also a great card of moving, getting married, making big life decisions like that. But it is a card of innovation as well. Pisces gets this all the time, Pisces, I look at Pisces as innovators for sure. This card, like I've said before, Steve Jobs, this is his birth card. He was born on February 24th, big time, Pisces and an innovator. So it's all about coming up with new ideas for life. So I think a lot of you could be having a lot of new ideas for business or relationships or just your life in general. And I think it would be a good week to test out those ideas and to see what happens. I think that's what Pisces needs to learn as well, is that, not all our ideas are good ideas. I think Pisces to me is an idea, Pisces are like idea machines sometimes. So, I think we have a lot of ideas and, we can get discouraged. So don't get discouraged on any new ideas or anything that you have. Definitely, just keep trying and try new things as well. Next, you have the Four of Spades. So a card of recovery. I feel like maybe some of you have gotten off on a diet or, have gotten off of a diet or gotten off of an exercise routine. And I think a lot of you maybe are kind of getting back to it this week, which would be good. Is a good thing. Like I said, it's a card of recovery, card of fixing things. And again, even if some of you have some health issues and things, this is a card of recovery. Again, I'm not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice. There's your disclaimer. This is also a good card for possibly going to get a second opinion if you've been diagnosed with something recently, or what a doctor told you just doesn't sound right. It would be a good week to maybe go see a different doctor or something like that. Again, I'm not a doctor, so do not take that as medical advice, but maybe it's a good idea. Who knows? You'll have to figure that out. Next, you have the Three of Spades. Again, watch your health. Watch your health this week. This is a card of, again, sometimes this card comes up when we are working too hard and we just need to take a break. But it's also a good card to, again, if you haven't been working out for a while, when you did, and then you start again this week, this is a card that just says, hey, you know what, take it, it's good that you're getting back into it, but take it easy. Don't get injured, don't get hurt, just kind of ease back into it. Same thing with a diet, if we have an extreme diet change, sometimes we can get sick and things like that. So if you're thinking about starting a new diet or something, just kind of like maybe you want to just like ease into it a little bit and just allow your body to get used to it a little bit first, so that you don't get sick. A lot of the times we can like detox and things like that. So just watch out for those things. Next, we have the Five of Clubs, needing to take part in hobbies and things like that. I think it's come up for every single water sign this week. No joke. Definitely came up for Scorpio. I know that for a fact. I think again, and what I said to Scorpio, and what I'll say to you is that we haven't been able to have fun, us water signs, and we haven't been able to necessarily take part in hobbies and things like that. Some of us have been too serious. Some of us have been, like hermits and stuck in the home and not going out and things like that. I am definitely one of those, right? In just staying home and not going out with people, not wanting to go out and things like that. But now I think that the energy is like wide open, is opening up for us, and is saying you need to like get out there and meet new people. You need to get out there and take part in hobbies that you enjoy and do things that you enjoy. This is a card of like separating away from your mind. I say it's a card of needing to separate away, needing to not think in a lot of ways, because when we do that, a lot of times when we meditate or take part in a hobby and we're only focused on whatever it is that we're doing, that's when we get a lot of answers and to problems and to not problems, and we get a lot of good ideas. So it would be a good week for you to do that. Next, you have the Jack of Diamonds. Again, a great card of me working hard, but also having a lot of fun at the same time. So a lot of you could be actually, I think, assessing that as well. Like, you're like, am I having fun at my job, or am I having fun in my business? A lot of you could be making those decisions. You could be saying, no, I'm not. And then you decide to start something new. So very good card there. And finally, you have the King of Clubs. So a lot of you could have a fire sign, like a Leo or something in your life, that comes in to help you this week or offers you advice or something along those lines. This is also a great card for setting goals for the future as well. So a lot of you could be doing a lot of goal setting and things like that. But all in all, it looks like an interesting week. So thank you for watching and enjoy it.